The advice given in this video has been proven to alter a person's mindset positively. In some of my future videos, I will show you different abilities you're capable of unlocking by just focusing and thinking, so you might want to subscribe. Your mind is so powerful, yet we only know how to access a small percentage of its potential. This channel is geared to get you in front of information that can improve your lives. So here we go. If you believe words others say to you, or even what you say to yourself, these words have the power to shape your reality. In this video, I'm going to dive deep into the science behind how your words control your reality, and more importantly, I'm going to give you actionable techniques to change your language, change your mindset, and ultimately change your life. You know, the negative stuff you tell yourself, or listening to someone else telling you you're not good enough, smart enough, or brave enough? This behavior can cause negative productivity. Don't let this be your conditioning. The best way to fight back, besides punching them in the mouth, is with positive affirmations. Look, I know it might sound a little woo-woo and cuckoo, but trust me on this. Science has proven that positive affirmations actually rewire your brain. Do this right quick. Take a look around you, everything from the TV to your furniture, the walls your pictures are on, the car you drive to the clothes you wear. Nothing man-made was created without first being a thought. And then once you continue to think about it with action, it actually starts crafting your thought into existence. It doesn't matter what you think about. It can be an exercise goal to starting up a business. When you repeatedly tell yourself something, your brain starts to believe it, then somehow it starts crafting that thought into existence. It's like creating new neural pathways, paving the way for new possibilities. Think about it this way. Your brain is like a garden. If you keep planting seeds of doubt and negativity, guess what's going to grow? But if you plant seeds of positivity, self-belief and gratitude, your life will blossom in ways you never thought possible. So, how do you actually use affirmations effectively? It's not enough to just say them mindlessly. You have to feel them. Here's an example. Instead of just saying, "I am successful," try saying, "I'm so grateful for the success I'm experiencing in my life." Feel the gratitude wash over you as you say it. Believe it with every fiber of your being. Because the more you believe it, the more you'll start to see evidence of it in your life. Subscribe for more videos. I focus on providing valuable, practical, and interesting information that can improve people's lives. Now let's talk about the flip side, negative self-talk. This is something that many of us experience on a daily basis, often without even realizing it. That constant stream of self-criticism and doubt can be absolutely paralyzing. It can make you feel like you're not good enough no matter how hard you try. It's like a virus that infects your mind and keeps you stuck in a cycle of fear and inaction. This mental loop can be incredibly difficult to break free from. The worst part is most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. These negative thoughts become a background noise that we just accept. It becomes so ingrained in our subconscious that we just accept it as truth. We don't question it, and it becomes a part of our identity. But here's the thing, your thoughts are not facts. They are just thoughts, and you have the power to change them. Just because you think it doesn't mean it's true. You have the ability to challenge and change these negative thoughts. Negative self-talk can manifest in so many ways. It can be subtle or very obvious. It can be that voice that tells you you're going to fail before you even start. This can prevent you from taking the first step towards your goals. It can be the constant comparison to others, making you feel inadequate. Social media can amplify these feelings, making you feel like you're not measuring up. Or it can be the relentless self-sabotage that keeps you from going after what you truly want. This can be one of the most damaging forms of negative self-talk. The impact of negative self-talk is far-reaching. It doesn't just stay in your mind, it affects every aspect of your life. It can affect your relationships, your career, your health, and your overall well-being. The stress and anxiety it causes can be overwhelming. It can keep you feeling small and unworthy, preventing you from living a life of purpose and joy. This can lead to a cycle of unhappiness and dissatisfaction. But here's the good news. You have the power to change it. You can take control of your thoughts and transform your inner dialogue. You can choose to challenge those negative thoughts, to replace them with positive affirmations, and to create a more empowering inner dialogue. This takes practice, but it is possible. Remember, your words have power. Use them wisely, speak to yourself with kindness and compassion, and watch how your life transforms. Have you ever noticed how the language you use can completely change your perspective on a situation? The words we choose to describe our experiences can significantly alter how we feel about them. It's like putting on a different pair of glasses. Each word is a lens that colors our perception. The world looks different depending on the lens you're looking through. This is why two people can experience the same event but describe it in completely different ways. The words we use not only reflect our thoughts and beliefs, but they also shape them. They act as a mirror and a mold, simultaneously reflecting and forming our inner world. They have the power to influence our emotions, our actions, and ultimately our reality. The language we use can either empower us or hold us back. Think about it. If you constantly describe yourself as stressed out, overwhelmed, or exhausted, you're setting yourself up to feel that way more often. You're reinforcing those feelings within yourself. This self-talk becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're literally programming your brain to perceive the world through a lens of stress and negativity. This can have long-term effects on your mental and physical health. On the other hand, if you make a conscious effort to use more positive and empowering language, you can start to rewire your brain for positivity. You'll start to see a shift in your perception. The world will begin to look brighter and more hopeful. Instead of saying "I have to," which implies obligation and burden, try saying "I get to," which frames the activity as an opportunity or privilege. Instead of saying "I'm stressed," which can feel overwhelming and insurmountable, try saying "I'm feeling challenged, but I'm capable of handling it." This subtle shift can make a big difference in how you approach difficulties. It may seem like a subtle change, but the impact on your mindset can be profound. Small shifts in language can lead to big changes in perspective. These small changes can positively lead to significant breakthroughs in how you view and interact with the world. Listen when I say this. The language you use also affects how others perceive you. Your words can build bridges or walls in your relationships. If you constantly complain and focus on the negative, people will start to associate you with those qualities and gravitate away from you. This can isolate you and create a negative feedback loop. Over time, this can lead to negative social interactions and strained relationships. So stop the negativity and self-sabotage. If you radiate positivity and speak with enthusiasm and gratitude, you'll attract more of those same positive vibes into your life. People will be drawn to your positive energy. You'll attract more of those same positive vibes into your life. This can create a positive feedback loop, enhancing your overall well-being. So, pay attention to the words you use, both to yourself and to others. Be mindful of your language, as it has the power to shape your reality. Choose them consciously and deliberately. Your words are tools that can build the life you want. Because the language you speak is a powerful tool that can either limit or liberate you. Use it wisely to create a life filled with positivity and possibility. Okay, so now that you understand the profound impact your words have on your reality, let's talk about some practical techniques you can start using today to change your language and transform your mindset. These techniques are simple yet powerful, and with consistent practice, they can lead to significant changes in your life. The first step is awareness. Start paying attention to your self-talk. What are the recurring negative thoughts that keep popping up? Write them down. This might seem tedious at first, but it's crucial to identify the patterns in your thinking. Once you're aware of them, you can start to challenge them. For each negative thought, come up with a positive affirmation to counteract it. This practice helps in gradually shifting your mindset from negativity to positivity. For example, if you constantly tell yourself "I'm not good enough," replace it with "I am worthy, I am capable, and I am enough." Repeating these affirmations daily can reinforce a positive self-image. Another powerful technique is to reframe your negative thoughts. This involves looking at a situation from a different, more positive perspective. Instead of saying "I'm so stressed," try saying "I'm feeling challenged, but I'm going to find a solution." This subtle shift in language can make a big difference in how you approach problems. By reframing the situation, you're shifting your perspective from one of helplessness to one of empowerment. Surround yourself with positivity. Listen to uplifting podcasts, read inspiring books, engage in activities that bring you joy. Your inner circle should be people who lift you up. The company you keep can greatly influence your mindset, so choose to be around those who inspire and support you. The more you expose yourself to positivity, the more it will start to seep into your own language and mindset. Practice gratitude. This simple yet profound practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. These small moments of appreciation can add up to a more positive outlook on life. Gratitude has been shown to have a powerful impact on our well-being, helping us to focus on the good in our lives and shift our perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. This shift can lead to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Remember, changing your language and mindset is a process. It won't happen overnight, but with dedication and persistence, you can make lasting changes. It takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Each step forward is progress.